Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel Part 12. In the previous video, we began investigating this commotion at the Grand Market wherein the stalls of both the arguing merchants from the days prior were destroyed. We have reason to believe the provincial army is involved in some way, and also there's some gang of kids that may have actually done the thieving. Before we head over to Lunaria Nature Park, where we believe the culprits are at, seems like everyone's dialogue has updated, so we're going to run through and talk to everyone again. I think we talked to all of you guys. We didn't go in the cathedral? Oh, there, you're still here. Oh, hello there. Thank you ever so much for finding my wallet. You saved my life, truly. I mean, you would have been fine, right? I mean, you could have had someone eventually get your money back. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, they probably have a phone here, right? She, certainly knows how to exaggerate. My leg's a lot less swollen now thanks to Father's rebellious medicine. I should be able to get back to farming by tomorrow, even. My son and his wife will be happy to hear that. They've been taking care of the farm work in my stead. Now that things have come to this, I believe I must make another appeal to Duke Alberea. I'm sure that things will calm down if the burden of these taxes is removed and we all focus on maintaining the peace. Adios herself wishes for us to be at peace, and as such, I must do all I can to ensure that it is so. Yeah, okay, you say the same thing. What you gotta say, sister? Sister Olive, I remember your name. Well, I'm worried about what's been happening. I believe it's better for me to focus on doing what I can, like preparing for the next Sunday school session. This is the only place the children of Celtic have available for learning, after all. I must do my best to ensure that I give them the best possible education. Well, we talked to everyone in the inn. Do we want to buy... We don't have enough money. I mean, maybe if we sold everything, we could get a weapon upgrade for Reen, but I think it's okay. Since he does at least have the upgraded version of the base sword, so he's not using completely default equipment. I mean, it is 30 extra strength, which is, you know, not bad. It represents like a little bit over a 10% boost in his overall strength. But 800? Could we get 800? Oh, the game just kind of lagged there for a second. I don't really want to sell your base level stuff just because it's nice to have so that we can equip these when it comes time to unequip our current weapons to upgrade them. I mean, I really, wait, 100? No, you know. I thought that said 100 HP and 100 defense. That would be incredible. And we're just not really getting enough out of this to justify selling. Honestly, Shield 2 we could probably sell. Since I don't know if I'll ever use it. Oh, we have breath. Where did we get this? Oh, did we get that from the monster we fought, maybe? Now, breath has always been kind of an odd ability for me. I've never really used it that much because it doesn't have like a very tiny AoE. But it probably makes sense for you to have that over Forte. Also, did we get enough quartz to... Can you see how many quartz you have, or Sapith? So I wouldn't mind opening up your last slot, but we don't quite have the Sapith for that. I think we'll be fine. We can just hope for Chickadee to carry us. It was Celtic. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the sword. I changed my mind. Before we head there and get too wrapped up in our own thing, do I want to sell? I want to keep those. I want to keep pretty much all of this. Okay, against my better judgment, sell the shield. I forgot we had the Sapith mass as well. That gives us 1,000. You can buy that. And then I think we'll be able to upgrade it to be even better. Yeah, I mean, that's a 60 strength increase, so that's a lot more attractive for 1,000 gold. And I think we talked to all of you guys here. It's basically just the Grand Market is the only place we have left. Oh, how grand. I finally got my hands on this exquisite silk. Now I must take it along to one of the tailors in Bereahard. Once that's done, I shall be the owner of the most dazzling Erebonian dress. Then I can show up in style at Heimdallar's summer festival. Silk produced in the East is said to be a rare material used for the highest quality clothes. In fact, an esteemed noble family from the Middle Ages is said to have made great use of said silk. As such, it's most definitely a splendid purchase for nobles such as ourselves. Let us return home, Clarice. My heart may stop if you spend any more than this. Does seem to be pretty friggin' expensive for just some silk. I mean, like, 300,000 for the entire dress? Maybe I could see. If it's like, you know... Maybe. But 300,000 just for the silk? You got ripped off, lady. Welcome, welcome. The market manager came by and told us all to liven up the market. Everyone's allowed to do what they want, so some people have started offering special discount sales and the like. I can't let them get to all the customers, though. It's time to attract... Oh, are you guys selling your stuff for cheaper? Because the answer seems to be no, but... I don't really want any of it anyway. There's dried fish and the like from the Mar, red hot spices from down south, and even rare goods from the east. You won't find goods of this quality anywhere, so come take a look. In a book. Reading Rainbow. Hi, the market manager rounded us up and told us to get to the market livened up. Oh, Dries and even Bertha are helping out, so we should be getting a fair crowd soon enough. You'd be daft to think that this is enough to stop the grand market, yes? Yes? And we got a fair crowd. Here I am with the best spot in the market, yet I have nothing to sell. I think I'm close to tears here. I mean, you can try and sell your body, old man. We'll make absolutely sure that we return your stolen goods to you. I will also be making sure to catch the culprit too, so please wait for us. Right, I'm counting on you kids. You really are my only hope, because I sure as hell can't count on the provincial army. But someone really did mess up all the stalls. I feel so sorry for the owners. Maybe I'll buy something from them if they manage to get their goods back. Dude, you're so short, lady. Actually, you're more like a child now that I look at it. That explains it. Me and Lamont have had our fair share of arguments over the years. It's even gotten to the point where I'd tell him how I'd crush him whenever we saw each other. But at the same time, competing with him so it's brought me this far. I really don't know how he feels about it all, but I'm thankful to him at least. So yeah, if you're gonna fight with someone, make sure there's a point to it. You hear that, Elisa? The life of a merchant is rather simple, really. We rejoice if we make a profit, and we get frustrated if we don't. We cry if we lose our stall, and we sit around idly if we got nothing to sell. Our lives depend entirely on our ruling lord's actions, too, a fact that I'd like Duke Alberea to take into account. Didn't you just sell, like, a freaking piece of silk for 300,000 Mira? Like, shut up. You can't relate to our woes. Duke Alberea is a dignified, distinguished individual. He's truly a man worthy of leading one of the 4 great houses. I would appreciate it if he stopped with those tax increases, though. How am I supposed to offer discounts like this? This is the same price. These aren't discounts. You lied to me. Land is a span, and I'm here to comfort it. You there, take a moment to sit back and enjoy my performance. No sweat drop? I got nothing to sell, so I'm just gonna drink. Honestly, this is what people drink to get through crap like this. Wow, he's almost as bad as that park ranger from earlier. Please don't worry, we have every intention of solving this case. So, do try and hold back on the alcohol. You're a weird group of kids, you know that? Most people wouldn't even want to bother a loser like me. Ah, crap, I'm starting to tear up. Uh-oh, looks like you had one too many. There we go, my business for the day is done. I made some slight losses along the way, but I managed to get that item I wanted at half price. Ho ho, don't underestimate us old folk. Got my work cut out. You want this kobold plush? It's the very definition of limited goods. You may never have another chance to purchase one. Oh man, I don't have. It's not good enough to justify 2,000. Now that may be something that's nerfed. Maybe it provides more evasion normally, but 5% for 2,000 Mira. I can't justify it. Welcome, welcome. We got plenty of goods straight from Lubell here. Ever since the market manager came to talk to us all the stores have started running discount sales. No, they haven't. You're lying to me. You're all selling this shit for the same price. Rumor has it that monsters across the land are far more active than usual this year. If you plan to head out onto the highway, be advised to stock up. Yo, what's with all the monsters in Zemuria, man? I need to chill with all that shit. Okay. In check. All that's good. Let's go to the market manager's home, and then I think we're pretty much ready to wait. Who are you? Oh, you're that guy. I finished conducting business with Maurice, so I should be making my way back now. She seems to be quite a skilled merchant, even if luck wasn't on her side this time. I look forward to doing business with her again. So, what do you plan on doing then? It's almost time to start collecting this month's tax money. I think we're going to leave things as they are for now until this case is sorted out. I can't bring myself to collect everyone's money at a time like this. The merchants are worried enough already, so doing so would only make things worse. That's my plan anyway. How do you feel about it? I think it's a fine plan. You have to explain things to everyone then. I'm also planning to tell them about the ongoing investigation. On top of that, I need to make sure no further issues arise during it too. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll understand. Have some confidence in yourself, darling. Yeah, old man. Got any loot up here? Got any recipes? Why do you two sleep in two different single beds? Okay, we're going to the west. Seems to be the correct way. Yeah, because the west is where we fought the monsters, so off we go. Okay, it's time to Operation Metal Gear Reen. Log in online. Unbelievable stealth action gameplay. Or stealth espionage action. They never saw us coming. Must have just been the wind. Don't fight me. I gotta loot this barrel. Oh, reviving bomb, dude. That's some good. Ooh, that's like good shit right there. That's some pretty good luck. You guys say anything? I mean, I guess we could go to that other farmhouse, but like I don't want to walk over there. I came across a book I finished reading while cleaning the bookshelf. I can't be bothered getting rid of it, so here, you can have it. You seem kind of busy right now, but read it later. Oh, hey, that's cool. I almost didn't walk in here, but you know, I haven't seen old Johnson around these days. He was the park ranger at the Lunaria Nature Park, and he was super dedicated to his job. Kind of worried about him now. Wonder what happened to him. You'll find Lunaria Nature Park if you head west, but like the name implies, it's a pretty deep forest. There might always be a chance that you run into monsters inside. And not that it matters, since it's... God, should I go back to the farmhouse? I mean, this guy gave us a book. I mean, there could theoretically be a quest over there, just because it's kind of out of the way and maybe you're not expected to remember. Alright, fine. We'll run over there real quick. I'll probably pause while we make our way over, and be right back. Alright, that only took like maybe 30 seconds, but... I'm going to harvest the crops in the north fields today. Can I leave you to tend the cows? If you must. I'm not too good at it though, and I'm actually really bad at it in fact. That's fine, just do the best you can. Okay. Thanks, Coco, I owe you one. Whatever. Okay. Give me something, child. Scary Monster's gone now, so everyone's working. Mommy looks really happy too. Her and Grandpa really love working, so yeah. Oh, welcome. We managed to harvest plenty today thanks to your efforts yesterday. We're much busier due to the delays that the monster caused, but that's fine. This is the sort of satisfaction I enjoy as a farmer. Harvesting period really is great. You spend so long raising everything with care, and then finally the moment comes. Okay then, time for me to make my way out too once I've made lunch. Alright, just load my save, dude. Time Lord powers activate? Come on, give me the good. Our loot box was empty. I mean, the last one, a reviving bomb and an EP charge. Pretty freaking good. Everyone's still linked up and everything. I want to change my formation. Honestly, I think putting them back... Well... She's got more HP, so maybe she should be at the front. And this Motivate... I mean, we want them to be close so that Motivate can hit on the first turn, but... Yeah, I think that's fine. Because, I mean, I kind of want her to get hit first, just because she has all that extra HP. Also reminds me... It's Pickard. I prefer the speed and accuracy. Yeah. It's not like a huge deal. I guess we can give... You probably benefit more from the extra HP. Well, I don't know. You both kind of benefit. I don't know. Elliot's way more important than Elisa for the most part. Elisa does have access to Thalos, which is really nice, but... Oh yeah, doesn't... What is your Master Quartz again? Isn't it like Res? Yeah, you automatically recover from KO. So that's kind of neat. So you got that as insurance?
Lunaria Nature Park, huh? Seems less like a park and more like a forest.
Yeah, it really does feel a little out of place sitting smack dab in the middle of farmland as far as the eye can see.
It may have had some religious significance in ages past. Perhaps it was a place where the animists of ancient times chose to enshrine the spirits of the forests.
I mean, it could just be because the trees are cool looking.
There's a place much like that in my hometown.
Yeah, there's one in mine too.
That park ranger made it sound like there would be people here. If they really are the culprits, maybe they've run away already?
This woodland is too dense to reliably intuit whether anyone awaits within.
Yeah.
What's this?
A footprint. Oh, it's the bracelet.
A bracelet?
Can we take that and equip it?
How did a bracelet come to be in a place such as this?
Come on, Laura.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought. I mean, come on, don't act like it's some big...
This bracelet has the same design on it as the ones that the merchant from the capital was planning on selling.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a huge deduction or nothing.
Really?
You're sure?
Positive. There's not a doubt in my mind that it was designed by the same person. Care to give a second opinion on that, Laura?
I'm hardly qualified to weigh in on recent trends, but there do seem to be a number of similarities between this bracelet and the merchant's goods.
So the fact that it's here means...
Yeah. It's extremely likely the culprits we're looking for are inside this park.
Sure seems that way to me.
Oh, you'll be fine, Elliot. You're not going to be in the line of fire, maybe.
It only opens from the inside. I suppose that leaves us little choice.
Start whacking and smacking?
Are you going to destroy it?
Why not?
Will you be able to...
The lock seems quite solid, but my sword should be strong enough to...
Wait. I'll do it. I can get it done more quietly.
Oh?
Really?
Well, what are you going to do?
He's gonna do the anime sword thing. He's gonna go wata, and then it's gonna slowly slice in half.
The 8 Leaves, One Blade School's 4th form, Autumn Leaf Cutter.
And then his blade just shatters.
Huh?
Seriously?
Wow! You cut it right in two!
I did, thankfully.
Spectacular.
Now, in reality, you would probably want the extra blunt force of Laura's big sword.
It's an honor bearing witness to one of the skills of the 8 Leaves School.
Thanks, but I'm still more or less a beginner. Anyway, we don't have much time left. Let's head inside and see if we can find them.
Right. We need to find them before the sun starts to set.
Looks like we can still make it after all.
Excellent. Come then, we must make haste.
Alright, in we go. Suppose we'll make a new save and into the belly of the beast. Ah, ancient Sumerian healing machine.
There's tons of little stone monuments in here.
Yeah, what do you think they're supposed to be?
I imagine they were made by the animists in this province.
Trying to cut this conversation short. How big of an area are we looking at? Okay, so we got 2 little side passages to explore. Okay, a mushroom lord. I don't know where the back of you is.
Now's our chance. Let's get them.
Yeah, there are a lot of them, sire.
My turn.
Oh yeah, what's the... Oh, this is your flicker ability from the beginning of the game? So it has a slightly stronger delay. I wonder if it does more damage. Like if it has like a higher base damage or something?
Of course.
Okay.
Now!
Got it.
You have been whacked?
It's my turn.
How do you feel about that? Yeah, how big is this AoE? Okay, so it's pretty small range. It's big AoE, but very limited range.
Let's go.
Sure, go for it. With the
Chime in
crit,
darkness! Nocturne Bell!
pretty good.
My turn.
Man, the game has gotten so much easier. I mean, I shouldn't say that just yet, but
Huh.
I can do this.
you can do 98 damage, can't you?
Now.
You can do 98 damage, can't you? Oh my.
Right.
Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
My turn.
And I mean, these guys should pretty much just like burn out. Well, we'll wait for them to die first, then we'll move in.
Right!
Here we go.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Right!
One of these days,
Is
your days are
everybody okay?
numbered. Nope, nothing. We're gonna be paying an RNG for the rest of our lives because of getting that reviving bomb? Turn around, nerd. You don't want to look at me.
Now's our chance! We can do this!
Go.
Let's look at you first. Slightly weak to fire because everything's weak to fire in this game apparently. At least for the early game.
There.
Of course.
Okay, go for the smaller one or the weaker
It's my
one
turn.
first.
Turn to flames. Burn. Now.
I'll back you up! Right!
Yeah, we didn't get the burn.
Arcus activate! Ha!
Right.
Well, you may as well. Since you can
My
do it
turn.
for free and instantly.
My turn!
Yeah, maybe I
It's my
shouldn't get
turn.
you close now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't really want to waste your mana. You got plenty of
Turn to flames.
sea pizzle.
I'll back you up!
Go.
No burns still.
My turn. Hey!
My turn!
My turn. Now's our
Yo,
chance.
dog, where are my burns?
Of course.
I can do this.
There we go. You have poison. That
everyone
was pretty
okay?
close to killing Reed, actually. He's fine. Actually, he wasn't that close. He just looked closer. Now, let's use your mana. Let's see. Is there anything to talk about here for this little combat section? Can I kind of talk about how I don't like this dude being so close to me? Oh, dude. That's Pog. Okay. See ya. But yeah, so I mean, I guess I just kind of talk about my general impression of the game thus far. So far, I mean, really liking it. One of the things I do really like is how they've kind of mixed a little bit of, like, their approach to the world is kind of a mix between Zero and the original Trails in the Sky trilogy, where, you know, you have that one central location of the school that you keep coming back to, as kind of like a, which is kind of one of the strengths I felt with the Zero and Azure, like having Crossbell City as this kind of central location that you're constantly in, lets you get attached to the NPCs and makes talking to people
It's a treasure chest!
feel a lot more important because you are with those characters for so much longer, but you still kind of get to explore different areas and whatnot in this game due to the field study stuff, which is pretty neat. So I feel like that's kind of a best of both. Because one of the things with, like, Trails in the Sky is that while... Oh god, it's those guys. Is that it's harder to get invested in
foe.
the NPC
We should
characters.
engage it with care.
Since you usually only, you know, see them a certain amount of times per game. Especially in Trails 1, where, like, you only go to each city once. Yeah, I definitely am not going to fight you straight up. There's a 0% chance of that happening.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Retreat.
I think we mulligan that.
It didn't
It's
work.
my turn.
I believe in you.
Everyone, see you later.
Okay. Well, I didn't really want to straight up make you guys disappear, but I mean, I do want to fight that thing, but I want to make sure I get a back attack.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
Okay. I mean, there's a way we can get a back attack. Oh, you can't back attack this guy? Okay.
Go.
Well, in that case, I think you
Right,
definitely
let's do this.
Give it to me.
instant motivate. This doesn't have like a... Okay, it doesn't burn. Oh, you're
Turns to
susceptible to burn,
flames.
so get blasted.
My turn.
Keep them locked down. Okay, you guys are actually nothing. I was told you were going to be difficult. I have been
Here we
lied
go.
to.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it doesn't hit both? Well, I guess go for this one.
Behold, my...
Right!
Dude, the 100% movement is insane.
Chiming Darkness! Nocturne Bell!
I can do this.
Now let's use your new ability. It should kill with the extra strength
no,
buffs.
don't.
I think
Stop
you've been
right
hit by
there.
the... Yeah, you have
Wasn't
extra
right.
strength. Okay, that did absolutely nothing.
Go.
What is your problem,
I'll
girlie?
pick you up!
Well, I'm still using basic
Here we
default
go.
equipment. You haven't upgraded my strength at all, so why would I be expected to do good damage? Ah, shut up, nerd.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Please learn an S-craft.
I've only just begun.
Oh, that's you that leveled up. You've already got an S-craft. It is so odd that none of the you don't have access to that mechanic still on anyone but her. Very, very strange.
Oh, there's a stream here. This seems like a nice spot.
Thanks, Lisa. You really wouldn't let me give a dang warmer. This one's gonna be a bit harder to... I think we're gonna have to fight you. Well, actually, you're stunned. Okay, never mind. We have to fight you.
Now's our chance.
Go.
I can do this.
Just go for the burn. That's not the burn.
Turn to flame. Burn!
My turn.
Oh yeah, what was I talking about before we were fighting that guy? I don't know, game good. I think that's what I was saying. I think I was saying game good. Is pretty much my thoughts on the matter right now.
My turn.
I do quite enjoy it. I think you're gonna want to heal. Ooh, you're not gonna be able to heal in time. I think with the defense, he should be okay. Especially if he dodges.
Right.
Actually, I don't want you to kill.
Go.
Because I want you to do that and then get the heal.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
So we don't have to use a tier out of combat. Efficiency. Actually, we probably will still use a tier out of combat, but yeah, I do like the whole, like, the approach for the game is interesting. I also kind of like the splitting up of your party so that you kind of have that extra anticipation for when we do get to use the party members we haven't used yet. So it'll be kind of extra fun once we to kind of slowly dole out the larger cast of characters, so you also don't get, like, overwhelmed by having, like, 9 potential characters.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
Did you not just see the last fight? I mean, I don't even want to fight you.
A worthy adversary.
Okay, there being multiple sucks. Not gonna lie. Can you hit all 3 of you? Okay, it doesn't work on you. So it's just like Ellie's thing.
Turn to flames. Burn now.
I'll pick you up. Right.
Ugh. Okay, we might be in a bad spot here, actually. Okay. I don't know why we dodge so much. Because, I mean, our evasion isn't actually, like, high at all. Delaying them doesn't really accomplish anything here.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, this is actually going to be it. We probably should run away, but we'll try and beat this. Are you susceptible to sleep? No.
Give it up, everyone!
You're fine. You're fine. You're both fine.
My turn.
Okay, get me out of here. I'm sorry for shit talking you.
Farewell.
To be fair, you're not actually hard. We just couldn't execute our ability. Coral ring. Don't we already have one of those? Prevent seal. Lame. But I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, there's not really too much because I mean nothing really super, like, not too much has happened yet. Like, in terms of the overall game. I mean, I like our base party now. Elliot was, like, a little on me at first. But I will say, he's an example of, like, how characters being competent in combat can help make them feel better. Because I like Elliot because he's my boy and he's the only thing keeping us alive, pretty much. Have we come over here? No. Wait. I think that is, like, something that's really worth saying. That usually characters that are good in combat, I tend to like more. Like, part of the reason why I originally liked Oliver a lot in the first Trails in the Sky game is just because he's, like, super strong.
There. Go.
An opening. Right.
So I think Elliot's kind of the same way, where, like, honestly his personality isn't, like, my favorite per se. He is kind of growing on me a little bit, but, like, at first I wasn't, like, a huge
It's my turn.
fan of him. But because he's been so impactful in,
Turn to flame. Burn.
My turn.
like, keeping us alive during some of these tense combat encounters, like, I'm really starting to quite like him.
Arcus activate. Ha!
My turn.
And I think the reverse can be said for Elisa, where I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I mean, she's okay. She kind of functions as, like, what Ellie was in,
There.
Trails in this, not Trails in the Sky,
Now's a
Trails
chance.
Zero and
An
Azure.
opening. Right.
But
Shatter.
there's that. I am kind of interested. So the defense, it's only one turn for, like, boss enemies. That's also something that's kind of like a neat little idea, that, like, certain enemies are more
Go.
resistant to
I'll pick you
debuffs.
up.
I would prefer that over them just being completely resistant,
All right, let's keep going.
if that's the way things are going to progress in the future. Dude, you're so close to leveling.
Nicely done.
Why couldn't you just done it, man? Airstrike.
I can't sense anyone in this area.
Yeah, same here. I've got access to the all-knowing minimap, so I already knew that, but... You can't catch this. Like, that's what we came, dude. I knew that. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no. We got stuck on geometry, dude.
Just how deep does this forest go?
Oh my god, there are a lot of them, sire?
We must be pretty far in now. I'd imagine we're almost there.
You think there's gonna be a healing machine before we fight any bosses? The ominous guardian of the forest we've heard about? You've been stunned? Don't ever talk to me again?
It's a treasure chest!
I mean, you've seen how many... Oh, is this a monster chest? Probably. It looks different. Our first monster chest?
Watch out, guys!
Okay, this is a pretty difficult little fight since we're getting the initiative on us.
Yeah!
As long
I
as
can do this.
you can live long enough. Yeah, you definitely want a blessed arrow here.
You have my things.
Here we go.
Laura, please, like, go. Just please. Asking for a friend. I think you gotta motivate.
Right, let's do this.
We're gonna have to use her S break here. Did the beetles resist sleep? They're susceptible, so I think you go for this with the crit.
Chiming darkness, Nocturne Bell!
By God. Elliot is the one true God.
Of course.
Oh, you actually put one of them to sleep too? Wow, that's crazy. Honestly? Attack and ult?
Behold.
I should do what, 3k? Okay, it crit on one of them somehow. You're fine. You're fine. Like I said, you're fine.
Wasn't strong enough.
And we only need just like a nugget of damage to kill some of these
My
guys.
turn. There.
Right,
Yeah, just a nugget of damage, like I said.
let's go. Ha!
Right.
Yeah, I think you go for this again. Hopefully
Chiming
sleep the
darkness,
beetle.
Nocturne Bell!
Here we go.
I guess link yourself with him. We'll probably try and resurrect Gurley. But not yet. Yeah, don't cast this until after he goes.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
I can do this.
Good crits. I don't know why we're critting so
Let's
much.
go. Ha! That takes
Oh, I actually
care
should
of
have
them.
resurrected Chickadee. Oh, well, she is higher level than everyone, or she's been higher level, so now everyone's caught up.
I did it.
S-Craft.
I did!
Learn an S-Craft. Yeah, it must be, maybe it's part of the story. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, use your mana first. But yeah, that fight wasn't that bad. I mean, I got a little greedy going for the S-break. In hindsight, I should have waited. But I see a chest over there. You can't touch this. You will never touch this. You will never get this. You will also never get this. Turn around. I don't actually want to fight you. I just want you stunned long enough for me to safely run through this narrow alley. This fight could be a little spicy. Potentially, just because we're a little limited on mana. We've only got 2 heat waves to our name.
Bring it on!
Oh, it's just one guy, dude? It's just one
My
dude?
turn.
I can do this. Huh?
My turn. Right. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Ah,
Well, shall we begin?
okay. Definitely a bit spicier.
Right.
Now, I would like you to start getting some CP back, but we kind of have to do that.
All right, let's do this!
I can do this.
Did that more for the CP than anything.
Turn to flames. Burn!
Right.
Dude, why is that ability is so freaking overpowered? I mean, we kind of need some overpowered stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like something that's actually been, because it seems like some of these are maybe I mean, the changelog doesn't go into like specifics on the difficulty mod, but I think some things have been buffed as a way to compensate for the increased difficulty, like status effects and whatnot on everyone. Or like status effects on spells are higher. Like it's like it's a base 20 normally, and it's 40% here. I want to say.
Go!
Because usually it's been 20% status effect on most stuff.
Right.
My turn.
They actually want you to.
Is
I was
everybody
hoping
okay?
to get some CP on Chickadee.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Like I really would like this item. Ooh, so fifth math. Okay, I think we can actually get it without fighting anyone. Golden spear. Yeah, just give me out. Do we want golden spear? Also, let me apply to this very quickly. Okay. The fact that they're giving it to us means we maybe want it. You've already got it. Breath. Oh no. I kind of want to keep an earth spell on just in case. Wait, do you have golden sphere? Yeah, you do. I mean, they're probably giving us that for a reason, I would guess, but let's go ahead and if we need to, I mean, I highly doubt we'll beat this on the first
There's
try,
an Orbman charging station.
regardless of what it is.
We must be in the most remote reaches of the park.
Well, I guess we could we open a slot? Yeah, it's like super expensive. You've already got it though, so really, I mean, the only person I'd want to have it is you. But it's a little too rich for our blood. Since we can open that for free. I mean, we could give it to Reen. I mean, I guess we'll give it to you. Just in, because I mean, the blind, if nothing else, is kind of good. If they're like susceptible to blind. Even though, granted, you are our main damage dealer, so we really don't want you. I don't know, man. Let's not give it to you. We'll just give you. Seal's pretty good. As just like a passive. Wait, do these stack? Because normally they haven't stacked historically. Like you couldn't have both equipped. So I don't exactly know how that works. You know, you don't. Well, no, you already know the ability. I keep forgetting. You probably just evade. Well, information, detection. Honestly, just take Heat Wave. It gives some passives, and it's a good spell in case the enemy is weak to fire, like most. We don't have any CP on Laura, but I think it'll be fine. All right. Like I said, I don't necessarily expect to win on the first try. And I don't really feel like getting into more combat to grind CP on her.
There they are.
Not bad for a night's work. And if those idiots don't withdraw that petition, we'll be able to make even more.
Don't get carried away now. We get a reward for all this anyway. We're making out just fine as it is.
Still, who were those guys? The provincial army seemed happy to go out of their way for them.
No idea. But then, I can never figure out what that man's thinking.
And I got like some like high, like the voice actors for the random park rangers are
None of our business either. We just need to be ready to abandon this place.
more
at a
high
moment's
profile
notice.
than you would expect, I guess.
You're not going anywhere.
What?
I don't remember any of their names, but I recognize all those voices.
Students?
I know I locked the gate.
Don't tell me you broke in.
Indeed, we did.
It looks like the stolen goods are all here too.
We caught you red-handed.
Let's take them out.
That seems a little
They're
excessive.
just kids. You should be no match for us.
And since we're all alone out here, ain't nobody gonna see a thing.
He's just like, you know, let's just murder some children.
Be ready for the beating of your lives.
I highly doubt we'll be the ones to endure a beating here today.
As long as we make good use of the Arcus's combat links.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
I think we're gonna be more reliant on Chickadee whacking them with her big sword.
Here we go.
We have nothing to fear.
So it being
Here we
4
go.
enemies is both scary and comforting, depending on how much they have. Because if we could potentially burst down one of them early, things could be okay. I think you gotta motivate. I would love to delay, but
All right, let's
getting
do this.
her up to max
Yeah,
strength
leave it to me.
immediately, I think is gonna be pretty good for us. Okay, that hurt. You're still alive. Don't do it. All right, we've
This looks
stabilized.
bad.
You're fine. You're fine. Now you gotta heal.
It's my turn.
Like, I mean, you really gotta heal Elliot. Now, in hindsight, I forgot she had tier. We shouldn't have healed Elliot. We should have resounding beated and then had her heal him. Also, why are our links broken? Oh yeah, they are broken. I'll have to remember to do that as soon as Chickadee gets to go again. Good blessed arrow. I want to do that, but I don't think we can do it just yet. Elliot has to stay alive.
Let's go.
Ha! Right.
I mean, I feel like you gotta do that. I would like to build up your CP, but... Oh my god, that did so much. Or they have, like, no HP, actually?
Thanks.
I didn't expect that to do, like, half, so this is maybe not our real boss fight. You can't reach Elliot. Oh, you're stunned too, dude. Okay, you can't reach
turn.
because you're a nerd and no one likes you.
Give it up, everyone.
I can do this.
Now, I'm a little worried about, like, us going into the next fight at low HP, if I'm being honest. I think you heal her. Just give her CP.
You have my thanks.
We want to have S-Break ready.
My turn.
And then, honestly, I think we just do this again.
Here we go.
Now, the fact that you guys didn't actually die slightly worries me. Because that means maybe you can be rezzed.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I didn't really want to kill him there, but... I mean, there is still this very ominous Garden of the Forest to deal with.
This has got to be some kind
Or
of joke.
Guardian. I think I said
The
Garden.
kids.
How pitiful. That barely even qualifies as a warm-up.
Well, when you're used to Instructor Sarah's training exercises, warm-ups take on a whole new meaning.
Did we actually beat a fight and then the game is acting like we actually won without struggling? I didn't know the Trails series could do that.
That's very true.
I thought the Trails series just assumed that you were always getting your ass kicked.
Bottom line, we won. Fair and square. I'd suggest you surrender yourselves and apologize to everyone in the Grand Market for all the trouble you've caused.
And we'll be returning those stolen goods to their rightful owners, too.
We would also be very interested to learn who hired you.
You must be out of your damned minds if you really think you've won.
Big monster?
Elliot?
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Big monster?
I just thought I heard the sound of a flute.
Okay, now we're not really at like good HP totals going into this, which is kind of scary.
What was that?
It sounded like the cry of an enormous beast.
What's happening? It's coming this way.
Okay. It's the Monster Hunter crossover. It's the Great Ape from Sekiro.
Help!
A giant baboon?
It's huge!
I believe we're dealing with the ruler of this forest. What would you suggest, Reen?
Run away?
Well, they may be thieves, but we can't just leave them to die.
If we don't see them die, they didn't actually die.
We're going to have to fight it.
Oh.
Understood.
All right.
Idios, help us!
Okay, it did
This
heal
looks
us.
tough.
It healed
Careful.
us. Oh, and he's got backup, dude.
My
Okay,
turn.
he's got extra defense and strength. Ah, why did you go first, lady? I mean, you gotta Earth Cleaver this guy, like one of them. Keep him back for now. You definitely just go ahead and resounding beat early. Wait, what? Oh, he's learned how to do his thing, dude. Ring can now use Flame Slash. He can use his S-Craft, and he can also use S-Breaks like Laura. It burns, dude. It burns. Not yet, though.
All right, let's do
Give it
this.
to me!
I would like you
I
to
can do
get
this.
slightly closer before you,
Turn to flame! Burn!
burn. Okay, the burns are in, so they're on a clock at least. Dude, all these crits. Okay, thankfully... Oh, dude, there's so many crits! I mean, the enemy just got 3 crits in a row. Now, thankfully, 2 of them were, neutralized, but still. Did one of these cure faint? Yeah, take some juice, Reen.
Ooh, that's good.
You do resist sleep. That's not really a play we can go for it, but you can be slept. In that case, I think we go for it. Well, you can heal him with a CP arrow. Actually, well, yeah, you do that. I think you go for this.
Chiming darkness! Nocturne bell!
Okay, you slept the big guy. You slept the big guy, dude. I think you do this. Getting Reen up to max CP would be nice.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
My turn.
Okay, so you attack, and then steal that crit. Yeah, motivate,
All right, let's do this.
flame slash. I almost messed up because I'm so used to hitting square for S-break.
Flames.
32,000, man, that's a lot.
Strike.
Man, to think, Green, you could have been doing this the entire
My
game.
turn.
Instead, you're a big loser. I'm just kind of looking if there's any way for us to, I mean, we have a like a consistent way to burn at least. And you gotta do this.
No.
Just to push back other guy? Oh, dude, big dick damage. Oh, yeah. That was a lot, dude. That was a lot more than I was expecting. I'm sorry for being so loud there. That just like legitimately scared the shit out of me. Thankfully, you live. Green has lost his regen. But you'll get up to max here.
Let's go!
You've got a resounding beat. Oh, dude, Green dies. Yeah, you have to do this, unfortunately. I wish I could have resounding beat it, but Reen was definitely dead. Wait, he didn't move? He didn't attack? I think we gotta split up for this fight. Can he be AT delayed? Just out of curiosity? Theoretically. Oh, can he be sealed? Theoretically. It's not consistent enough for us to want to do it. Move here, you'll regen.
My turn.
Oh god, I don't want you to move near. I think you want to stay in position, but I think you gotta go for the burns.
Arcus, activate.
It does so much damage. Okay, I'm starting to wish I'd had breath still. Wait, don't we know breath? What? Is there a reason why I haven't been using it? Come on. I'm begging you. Oh, you could do it, dude.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Thanks. My turn.
Yeah, you do know breath. It's got a bigger AoE than I would have thought. Because that lowers our defense as well? Is that why we're losing? Or did we not? Oh, we couldn't resounding beat. I would like to move you, but no burns, man. No burns. You've still got one turn of regen. So I think you just firebolt as well. Oh, dude, I forgot about you're still alive. Well, oh no, you can't ult because he would have get the 50% heal.
Here we go.
Hey. Well, here's my question. Can Flame Slash can't hit both of them. I want you to get closer to Laura. For motivate reasons. But I mean, you are gonna get smacked in the face here. And potentially like sealed or something. I don't really know how this move works when it comes to like where it puts you. I don't know, let's try it.
There.
Okay, it did actually move you kind of far away. Don't do it! You got your res, it's still all good. God, I really don't... we gotta get rid of this guy, but how? Elisa can try and burn him at least.
Right.
And this will do some damage to him.
Thanks. Right.
I mean, I guess you could just move, right? Oh, the move didn't work? Oh, wait, really? Oh, no, it just wasn't displaying. So yeah, then you... I don't really like you being close to Elliot. But this should be far enough away that that dude can't hit you. Actually, you need to heal... Yeah, you can't get to her in time. So honestly, we're gonna have her ult as soon as we... Just so that in case she might die. Because the other... Well, his movement's down, so he probably can't... But he's got AoE. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and use our S-Break on... Chickadee? Actually, no, I'm not. Because it's such little damage without any buffs.
Go!
It worked out. And you motivate.
All right, let's do this!
Oh, lord. Okay.
Wasn't strong enough.
I forgot
I can do
that
this.
he was only debuffed for one turn. That's a my bad thing. You can bring her
Let's
back.
You have my thanks.
We can rebuild
My
her.
turn.
We can make her even stronger.
You have my thanks.
Okay, that dude's only stunned for 2 more turns.
My turn!
We gotta kill this guy.
Ha!
Please burn. He's burned.
Not here.
God, he can probably reach Elliot, though. But if Elliot dies, we have no way to res you. Without Thalos? Can you do 300 damage? No. I think we sack... No, his movement's still deleted, so he's dead. He's dead. Alright, so then never mind. Heal Elliot first.
Arcus activate.
Right.
You're gonna want to heal yourself. Well, first things first, link up with Reen. What all do we have? CP? Yeah, I think we do this just to start building your CP back up. I for a second I thought the main guy was sealed, but that's us. So you do this. Reen, go ahead and go for the Flame Slash.
Flames, gather on my...
Because that's like 4,000 or so damage with the burn. Actually, it's more like 6,000 damage almost.
Thanks. My turn.
You're still sealed. You gotta heal Elisa. Don't roar.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's bad.
Thanks.
Right.
You can't reach Reen? It's a problem. Some might classify that as a problem, but we can stun you for a turn.
I can do this.
Or semi-stun you, assuming you don't, roar.
Thanks!
Right.
Thanks!
You're fine, buddy.
It's my turn.
We gotta get these burns out here.
Arcus activate.
Right.
Can you get over to heal him? No. Ring can heal himself. I honestly, since it's hard for us to get your strength up
Activate.
right now,
Go!
I think, just spells are our best bet.
Huh.
I mean, I think we still kind of got him. It was spicy there for a bit. Now, too bad the burns don't stack. Yeah, go for rain first.
Give it up, everyone!
This Fury is scary. She's got 2,000 plus HP though.
Wasn't strong enough.
Okay. Like I said, there was no way she was ever gonna live. We only need like 3 burns. 3 burns or Reen getting enough, like 2 burns. Really, we're on full on like make sure Reen doesn't die mode. Like if he can just survive to get his ultimate.
Right.
Yeah, Thalos here because he'll move, probably go towards Reen. He might go towards Elliot, which would be really bad. Okay, he's doing what we want. That gives us a bunch of CP.
You have my things.
Laura's back. I repeat, Laura is back. Good resounding beat again. I actually kind of like resounding. Well, we don't know if he'll be able to heal in time, but he can just use an item if he can't instant here.
Give it up, everyone!
Go!
Now, can you instance here? You can. Please don't heal Laura. Punch him. Do it, coward.
Right.
Get burned, nerd.
Burn!
My turn.
You didn't burn?
Go!
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno?
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Hit Reen. Do it, you coward. Do it. You want to hit him. I knew it. You didn't have the. You don't have the stones to hit him.
Good.
Okay, you did hit him, and he is sealed, which was like really, really bad. But he's almost dead. He's got what? 7,000. That's like a bit too much to kill with a burn plus ult. Reen's fine. Still. Heal Elisa.
Thanks.
Go!
Then you heal yourself.
It's my turn.
You honestly, I think you just go for the burn.
flames.
If you get this, we win. Elisa, why are you so bad?
This looks bad.
I want you to motivate first for the extra damage, I think. Actually, will you be able to afford it? You won't actually be able to do it and still ult. But never mind, don't do that. Definitely resounding beat. Can you hit? I mean, there's no way, yeah. There's no way you can hit both of them.
My turn.
Yeah, because motivate's 30, so... Definitely, I guess, link with him, sure. What you could do... Oh, do we have... Yes, yes, warm egg soup. Eat the soup.
Huh. Ooh, that's good.
Introduce him to a world of flame.
Flames, gather on my blade.
That'll almost get him. That does... He's got like, what, 1,000 HP?
I can do this.
If you just hit the burn, we win. It's like a 50-50 coin flip. No, 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 no. You can Blessed Arrow from here. Yes, yes, that is hitting him. Oh, there's a little arrow that shows if they're hitting or not. So yeah, you have to Blessed Arrow here.
Not good. Arcus, activate!
Go!
Give us 14, not quite enough CP. Or is
I
it?
can do this.
Or is it not quite enough CP?
Hang in there.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Laura.
Camera on my blade. Ah, strike!
Okay, Reen's gonna die here. Oh no! Reen, you're still fine. You're still fine, Reen.
No.
Reen stands alone. And this is the moment where he asserts himself as the one true leader of the party.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
That felt really good. Not gonna lie. Now, I mean, oh, so they got XP for the first fight, maybe? That's why it says plus 300. And then Reen alone, the lone level 11.
I did it.
Yeah, you did, buddy. See, that's what I've been saying, man. As soon as we get the S-Craft, it's over. The game doesn't even know what's coming to it.
That was kind of terrifying.
I thought we were done for.
I really like that fight, though. It's a lot of fun. Where you've kind of got some tools that can manipulate and control him. I mean, there is like a degree of RNG in the sense that like burn seems to be like definitely what you're supposed to do there. But you have enough ways to proc burn at this point that it doesn't feel that RNG heavy. Because I mean, like each character essentially has like a 50% chance to burn him. Plus you have Reen's Flame Slash, so all in all, that's a great fight.
Still, at least we were able to defeat it.
Like being able to reduce his movement for a turn to kind of buy you some breathers and whatnot. And he does kind of have at least a little bit of a counter with his Scream ability. But it doesn't do enough damage to be like truly obnoxious.
Reen, what was that skill you just performed?
Oh, it was something I've been working on for a while. This was the first chance I had to put it through its paces, though. I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
I mean, usually I've just been trying to like, you know, candle flames. This is the first time I've ever enveloped my entire sword with flame and struck a giant monster with it.
I see.
You really are amazing, Reen.
Yeah, you're always there to help us when we need it most.
No, that's not true. There's really only so much I can do on my own. We wouldn't have been able to defeat that thing if we hadn't all been working together as a team.
Very true. Everyone pretty much pulled their weight, even Elisa, even though she missed like 3 flame burges. Holy Arrow is incredibly strong.
This was a victory for Group A as
or
a
whatever
whole.
it's called.
Well said.
Indeed.
Unbelievable. What are these kids even doing here? That bastard. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who are you talking about?
What?
Uh-oh.
It seems we have some unwelcome guests.
There they are!
And they're not alone.
Okay, please don't fight me right now. We're not in a good spot for it.
Put your hands in the air!
Sir.
Don't try to resist.
Why are you surrounding us and not them?
Keep your mouth shut!
Are you telling me that Justice in Erebonia is rigged?
Don't think we're gonna go easy on you just because you're students.
Looks like all your hard work was for nothing, huh? Sucks to be you.
They're not even trying to hide their involvement.
Utterly shameless.
You're jumping to an awful lot of conclusions. I see 2 groups of people in a collection of stolen goods, but no indication of which group was responsible. Do you have any way to prove that the 4 of you aren't the perpetrators?
Quick, throw away that bracelet real quick.
What?
Do you intend to frame us?
This is preposterous!
I'm just telling you that you need to mind your own business and learn your place. The Kreutzen province is the territory of Duke Alborea.
Eustace, your father's being a dick. Stop him.
And I will not have a gaggle of bratty students poking their noses where they don't belong. You will back down now, or we'll be more than happy to arrest you right here and drag you to Berea Hard City, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
I'm afraid you'll be doing no such thing.
What?
Who's there? Oh,
Okay. They kind of look, I mean, they've got like fancy equipment, Are they like an intelligence division, kind of?
The Railway Military Police.
Oh,
Railway Military Police?
okay.
Yeah, the RMP.
They're supposed to be the most elite unit in the whole of the Imperial Army.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense with how important the railways are.
The Icy Maiden.
I was gonna make some joke about how you could tell she's the important one because of her hair, but apparently also she has a nickname.
Why has one of the Chancellor's dogs come here?
Ooh. Oh, is she maybe one of whatever Lecter is? The Iron Bloods? Is that what they were called?
What is the meaning of
I
this?
think it's what they were called.
This area is under the jurisdiction of the Kreutzen Provincial Army. The Imperial Army has no right to intervene.
You have the right to lick my asshole, sir?
With all due respect, Keldic is a major interchange station in our railway network. So in point of fact, we have every right to investigate any incidents that occur in this general vicinity. As I'm sure you well know. And in accordance with our investigation thus far, after having questioned all those connected to the incident, we have concluded that it is impossible for any of these students to be guilty of these crimes. Do you wish to contest this judgment?
I suppose not.
Well then, may I suggest you leave us to do our jobs? The RMP will take responsibility for returning all of the stolen goods to their rightful owners as well.
Men, withdraw!
Also, just to praise the game really quickly, I do complain about like situations where you get saved a lot, and this is technically one of those situations, but I feel like it fits really well here because you just got through doing a double fight. The boss fight in particular felt particularly hard, and you know, we're not really in a situation to like fight 6 military officers, so this is a good example of getting saved by someone at the last second.
We're returning to Keldic.
Yes, sir.
Because A, it's not even really sure we would be able to win this fight, and B, fighting the army, probably not a good look for us.
Understood, sir.
You've got to be kidding me! We had a deal!
Take them into custody.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, crap.
We're totally boned.
There's no point in resisting. You're coming with us.
Damned Ironblood dog.
Okay, yeah, that's what they are called.
She's really pretty.
Is she really part of the RMP?
I told you, that girl is horny.
Thank you all very much for your assistance.
Claire Revelt. Do we
My
know
name
that
is
word?
Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. We're a division of the Imperial Army.
I can't remember. I feel like that's a name that someone told me in one of the Trails in the Sky like comments somewhat recently. Someone's been watching the original trilogy Let's Plays, and they mentioned that that name Revolt is something I should have remembered. I think it's maybe because it's like the name that's on Joshua's harmonica.
And you are the visiting student
just kind of an interesting bit of lore.
Academy, are you not?
Assuming that's the same name.
I'll need to file a report about what happened here. So would the four of you mind accompanying me?
So I'm guessing she has some, because I think it's supposed to be the name of the company that made Joshua's harmonica, and so I guess she has some connection to that, assuming the names are the same. We'll keep it going for a little bit to see if we can try and finish up this sequence. We'll give it another like 5 or so minutes before we stop. I do need to kind of stop here for a little bit in a few minutes, but we'll push through and try and at least get back on the train. We really are grateful for everything you've done today. Thanks to you, the stolen goods have been recovered and those responsible have been found and arrested. I can't possibly express my gratitude. I'm really just glad we were able to help. Besides, it was only thanks to the RMP's involvement that we were able to catch the culprits in the end. Oh, there's no need to be so modest. All we did was physically arrest the culprits. The rest was entirely on you. She is right. If not for your assistance in stopping the criminals from escaping, we would have missed our chance to intervene altogether. I believe the credit for this achievement is yours and yours alone. Yeah, because, I mean, we would have been able to finish the job normally if not for the army being corrupt as hell. Or the provincial army, I guess we should specify. All this attention is kind of embarrassing. Still, I suppose it would be rude not to accept your thanks. Indeed, you all should be proud of what you've accomplished here. So, we can leave everything in your capable hands from here on out, Captain? Of course, I'm not intending to leave a number of our soldiers here. I'm intending to leave a number of our soldiers here for the time being. Rest assured that we'll take care of any further problems that may arise. We are greatly obliged. Still, while your personal loyalties may differ, both the RMP and the Provincial Army are made up of Erebonian soldiers. But I'd appreciate it if you tried not to stand out too much. Your presence may create some anxiety among the locals. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you for your cooperation with our report. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. No, not at all. We really appreciate you coming to your aid like that. Or coming to our aid? I think I said your. There's no need to thank me, really. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I regret having stepped in at all. What? Overcoming such an impossible situation was probably meant to be part of your field study, too. To build character, perhaps? Maybe Sarah told her something? To keep an eye on us or something? What?
Yeah, I may be good, but I'm not that good.
Alright, one second. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'll try and finish this up in the next couple minutes. I want to at least finish this scene.
Oh!
How'd you, like, get here and back so fast? Didn't they say it was like a 9-hour trip or something? I mean, I guess you could theoretically do it.
Instructor?
I was wondering when you'd show up. It's been a while, Sarah.
That it has. 6 months, give or take? Honestly, I had no idea you RMP folks were gonna get involved with this. I suppose you had everything that was happening here figured out all along.
You overestimate my abilities. I did receive a report that suggested there might be trouble here, but that's it.
Oh, from your brother, I take it. Nothing gets past you lot.
We're just trying to
Yeah,
make
we don't
sure
really know how
we're
many
prepared
there
to
are.
deal with any problems that might arise. But I'm sorry to say I don't have any more time to catch up with you right now. I really need to be taking my leave. I wish all the best to you and the rest of Class 7.
Right.
What, was she really part of the military? She sure didn't seem it. Our movements and actions, however, were those of a skilled officer. Highly skilled. Yeah, and the rest of the railway military police seemed really well trained too. You know her, instructor? You could say that. Anyway, it looks like you've managed to finish off all the tasks I laid out for you. So I think it's our time we take our leave of this place too. Understood. Do take care, everyone. Give my regards to Principal Van Dyke. Van Dyck? Whatever, man. I don't want to call him Van Dyck. That seems rude. And if you're ever in the area again, please do come to the market and say hi. You'll be more than welcome. We will. Thank you for everything. Now, is that the end of the chapter? That's got to be the end of the chapter, right? Well, maybe not right this second, but very soon.
She's asleep again.
Alrighty. That's going to be it for this episode. Next time we'll officially finish off Chapter 1 and move on to the next chapter. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.